Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going over some more Imperator Rome console commands, and this is going to be part 2. And so, make sure to watch the end because we are going from least cool to coolest console commands. So first of all, we are going to go with how to spawn troops. What you're going to want to do is type in army. And then what you're going to do is type in the mount and then the province ID. So for this, we're going to say 10 cohorts, and then province ID will do 400 for that province there. And this will spawn in 10 cohorts. Just a bit of caution, note from personal experience, if you try and spawn in 1,000 or 1,000,000 cohorts, it will crash your game. Another thing that's a bit annoying about this is it only spawns in archers, and there is no way to change that, so you can have armies a couple 100,000 archers, and if you're looking for that, then you do you. So next console command is going to be Civil War, and this can be useful if you're fighting a nation or you want it to be split by civil war. So what you're going to want to do, so we're just going to go over to Phrygia here, and then we're going to hit Civil, then underscore, and then War. And then we're going to want to type in the country tag, which is going to be PRY for Phrygia. And then you can see Civil War started. And at the beginning of the game, this might not do much, because as you can see, there is a civil war, Phrygian revolt, which is probably pretty small because they're probably not going to have many distal provinces right at the beginning of the game. The next command we're going to be going over is conquer. So what you're going to want to do is hover your mouse over any little tile, and you'll see an ID. You're going to want to type in conquer, and then type in the ID, which is going to be 497 in this case. Hit enter, and then you'll notice that little bit of land was just added to your nation. And so next up, we're going to go with execute. And execute can be incredibly useful during war if a country has a lot of cohorts, because what it does, let's go to Phrygia, which have 15 cohorts right now. We're kind of bullying them. We're just going to hover over. You can see it's PRY once again. We're going to go to execute, and then PRY, and you see executing all soldiers on next tick. And so this does not do it immediately, but once you unpause and then pause again, you'll see that they have now 0 cohorts and 0 ships. Next up on the list, we're going to be going over how to increase your manpower. This is also pretty useful. All you're going to have to do is pretty simple. Just type in manpower, and then however much you want in the thousands. So if you want 100,000, type in 100, and you can see it just added 100,000 manpower. And there is a limit, however, to manpower. As you can see, its maximum is 44,055. So after about a month, it will go back down to the maximum. And so next up, we're going to be going with tag. And this is a pretty cool console command. It is going to be last on this list, and it is if you wanted to switch nations. So you might be starting off in a game, and you might be like, I really wanted to play as, we'll say we really wanted to play as Phrygia here. Although we haven't bullied in Phrygia, we are going to switch them. So we're going to type in tag, and then country tags. It's going to be PRY, and then you're going to want to just type in, and now you can see we've switched to Phrygia. We're now playing as Phrygia, and now we have a lot of problems. And this is going to kind of bug out. You can see we're now Alliance to Thrace. Either Phrygia initially does not start out with Alliance to Thrace. You can see we did get all of Phrygia's problems up here. And so that's going to be about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see a part 3. And so I'll see you again next time.